Something just failed. Can you hear it? Ah, boy. That sucks. So today we're going to give this guy a quick test run, the Holtzfforma 372. I put a big bore kit on it, did a pretty wild port job on it, bunch of machine work and everything. But the last time we ran it, which was the first couple of cuts or whatever, I noticed she was kind of sluggish and everything, so I checked the timing, and because I need glasses, I had the timing delayed. So let me kind of explain here. So yeah, the first test run I gave this saw, we had the timing delayed. So I went ahead and advanced it a little bit. The reason I had it delayed though is because there's no key in it. I had stole it off at some point in time and used it for something else. So I'm running it without a key, and because I need glasses, I didn't look, well enough. So yeah, I had the timing delayed a little. So what I did is I gave it a test run with an advanced timing, just a couple of degrees, and those are the cuts you're about to see. But we're going to give it another test run, which is what I'm getting ready to do right now. So you're going to see two different test sessions here. But let me go ahead and show you the footage from the first test session where I advanced the timing. So let's see how she performs. All right. All right, so I wasn't happy there. She had this little popping thing going on. She doesn't want to rev out really well. So I'm suspicious that the timing was actually too far advanced. So I put it at the stock timing position. And we're going to give it another test run here. Suspicious that we don't want to do a timing advance on this saw. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. And me personally, I find that not doing a timing advance is more common than doing the timing advance. So, yeah, I mean, that's kind of where we're at right now. So we're gonna go get a test run. She's a cold day today. She's probably gonna top out about 25, 27 degrees. And I just got a fire going in here. So we're gonna be tinkering around a bit today and we're gonna see how far we get. But I'm suspicious we're gonna have to tear this saw back down. So I have a video coming up here shortly. Well, let me give you an idea here. So I have a video coming up shortly and it's about this Neotech. And we made some changes to it. Probably see it here in the next couple of days. I gotta get it edited yet, but it's going to kind of explain what I think is going on with this. So there's two possibilities, because this thing is not running to the performance level that I'd like it to. You know, timing advances, they might clean it up a little, but they don't really fix your problems. So I don't know. You got to take care of your underlying problems first. You know what I mean? So we're going to be tearing that into that again, and I'm going to explain a little bit on the video you got coming, or I got coming on this Neotech, because we cleaned up pretty much every issue with this Neotech, and we're going to be diving into this one. So can't be afraid to go back into them, you know. We're also going to go into the partner project and make some changes there. So yeah, basically, you know, we're going through these series saws, cleaning up issues, taking care of anything that I think I might have done wrong. So the first video you're going to see here is on the Neotech, and then we'll kind of work our way through them. So we're working on getting them to all to perform the way I want them to perform. So yeah, what do you say we go out here and give this thing another test run? It should help clean up some of that ignition timing issue, but we'll see. I mean, if I was way too advanced, then it would slow the saw down. So, you know, we don't know that. We won't know that until I get out here and give it a run. So how about I quit jabbering and go out here, run it, and see if it actually performs any better. If it doesn't, and it just kind of cleaned it up a little bit, then we know we're going to be going back into it. So, alrighty. One of the reasons I think we're going to have to go back into it is I put that squish at 30 thousandth, and I think she's going to want a tighter one. We'll see. I don't think we're a whole lot more compression than stock, and I think I made a mistake by putting that squish at 30 thou, especially with that big squish band. So let's see. Well, something just failed. Can you hear it? Something definitely failed. Ah, boy, that sucks. Yeah, we're definitely getting back into it now. That changed everything. Yep. It literally feels like the cylinder came off. Like, you can see it rattling there when I pull it over. I'm trying to hold it for you. It feels like the cylinder bolts literally blew out or something. Or the piston is hitting the top. You see that? See the whole thing moving? So yeah, I definitely got a failure. So I think the next video we will probably be tearing her down and starting over if she can't be fixed. You know what I mean? But yeah, the whole thing's freaking wobbling around in there right now. Can you see it moving? Something happened. Oh boy. Well, you know, if at first you don't succeed, try 1,000 times, because eventually you'll get there. And you know what sucks? That thing was ripping. Like those first two cuts or whatever, they ripped. Like they really ripped. I was like, yes! It's even got a little 4-stroke action going on. This thing's gonna need leaned out and probably get more RPM. But nope, she's like, nope, we ain't having it. So yeah, we'll have to figure it out. You know what I mean? Now it's a little cold out here right now for me to be tearing this down. I just got the heat going in the shop, so it's gonna be a little bit, and I got chores that I need to get done. So I might be able to get into this today, might not. We'll see. I got the Wild thing all sprawled out on the bench right now. So, I mean, the Wild thing's running. I fixed my air leaks. So just in case your guys were wondering, the air leaks are fixed and it's still starving for fuel, which I think I'm actually losing impulse. So just real quick for you there. I think I'm losing impulse on the Wild thing when RPMs go high. It'll sit there and idle and all that stuff just fine. It's just whenever you mash the trigger and she goes to full throttle, it's like it's losing impulse. So I'm probably going to run a new impulse line and put a 372 carb on it. But yeah, kind of sucks, but it's kind of cool at the same time. We're going to get to learn something, right? Alrighty. So, hey, we'll catch you on the next one. Here's another failure for you.